Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that this video gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. President Muhammadu Buhari finally reveals those who rejected Peter Obi and Labour Party on February 25. The President of Nigeria on Tuesday made a sensitive statement regarding the recently concluded presidential election, which took place on February 25. In a statement, he made it clear that the process was free and fair, as the people of Nigeria in all parts of the country were given a fair chance to pick or decide who they want as president through democratic means. Hence, the voice or vote of the people led to the emergence of an individual as the winner of the February 25 presidential election, which while some sets of people also lost in the polls, but all these can be attributed to the choice made by the people. Also, about the gubernatorial polls, the President Muhammadu Buhari expressed regret that some members of the APC at the national level and the state level lost their chances of returning to the Senate, while some lost their gubernatorial election and state assembly election. He, however, maintained that the process is free and fair, as the people have been allowed to express their desires and they have finally selected who they want as their president, lawmaker, representatives, governor, and honorable. According to a report from Punch News, the President of Nigeria, President Buhari, on Tuesday, March 21, declared that the success and victory of presidential candidates in the February 25 presidential election were determined by the people of Nigeria. His statement, "I am proud of the Nigerian electorate who have realized their power and ultimately decided who won or lost. I am unhappy that some candidates lost the election, but I am inspired by the fact that voters were able to make their own decision to decide who won or who lost. People are realizing their power. Given the chance of a free and fair vote, nobody can tell them what to do. I am unhappy that some candidate lost the election, but I am inspired by the fact that voters were able to make their own decision to decide who won or who lost. With the currency change, there was no money to spread around, but even then, I told voters to take the money and vote according to their consciences." Despite the statement of a president, Peter Obi, a presidential candidate, insisted that it was cheated or rigged out by INEC on February 25. Do you think the voice of the people is a reflection of Bola Tinubu's emergence as president of Nigeria? That is a question that we need to ask ourselves. That is the question that we really need, to think about. Or do you think that we have actually cheated ourselves? Or do you think that we ignored our conscience and went for money? Which do you think it is? Do you think that people voted their conscience, which is why Bola Tinubu emerged as the president? Or do you think that people ignored their conscience and voted their stomach infrastructure? Do you think that people ignored their conscience and went for the 5,000 naira? Because there are reports that, foodstuff were even given out on election day in some places because, they were unable to have access to money. So they also they just shared foodstuff instead. Do you think that because poverty is real, poverty is is real, like for a lot of people you can choose to ignore the money and say I really want to vote for my conscience, which is good. And for other people they see it as, oh, once this person gets into power, they owe me nothing for the next 4 years. Like they are not going to, it's not like any policy they are going to be passing or anything they are doing is going to be affecting me directly. Like there's no dividends of democracy that I'm going to be gaining from these people, you know so let me just take my own national cake, which they see as that money, that they give them in exchange for votes on the election day. That is the orientation of some people. Like they feel that, okay, let me just collect this money and ciao till the next 4 years when you need me. Because if not, because you need me now, you are not going to give me money. So if I don't collect this money, there's no way I can get money from you. There's no way that I can benefit anything from you. You get me? So that is the kind of logic for some people. As Buhari even said himself, he said people should even collect the money and still vote for your conscience. But is that possible? Tell me, because we all know the logic that these politicians use. It's not as if this secret ballot, our secret ballot system is secret anyway. It's not that secret. It's as if we are voting openly these days, because Buhari himself voted and still showed everyone his ballot paper, say, look at the person I voted for, look at the party I voted for. So our secret ballot system is not even secret. So nobody will give you money before you vote. You make sure you vote, and they see which party you have voted for before they give you money. So Buhari that said collect money, even Peter Obi said the same thing. Said collect money and still vote. But do you think that will work? Because you always see party agents, lurking around. You see people, watching to know which party you have voted for. There's no way they will not see it, because this thing is not even hidden. It is open, in the open like this, that you vote, and they will make sure that they see which party you voted for before they give you money. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.